A stubborn fog. The fog is so bad I can't get any deeper into the forest. I got scared and came back to the village. Talk to Bunimon. Oh, that reminds me. You really fought well against the Titan back there. You have my gratitude. Because of you, I can resume my Digimon research here. Obtained Replica Researcher Badge. Ooh, it's actually a thing. Intelligence plus 75, Spirit plus 50. Oh, hey, I need your help. The fog is so bad I can't get any deeper into the forest. Have you asked Cherrymon to help? I asked, but you wouldn't give me the time of day. Cherrymon won't listen to me, so can you try talking to him instead? Wonder what's got his leaves in a rustle. Sorry for the trouble, but thanks in advance.
Did you need something?
Could you get rid of the fog?
No.
Can't you make an exception?
I said no.
You want to get attacked again?
No, I do not, but no means no. I'm sorry, but you need to give up.
Use a Digi attack on Cherrymon.
What in the world are you doing? I told you, it's not possible. Hey, that hurts. Cannot clear the fog right now. Nothing you do will make a difference. I cannot clear the fog. It is just not possible.
Enough. Now, what's going on here?
But you told me to allow no one through, so I simply thickened the fog to borrow entry.
But didn't I say that these people are my guests and should be allowed passage?
Oh, yes, I do believe I recognize them now. The fog's so thick I could not see.
Oh, dear, it's as I feared. What did you do? I did nothing. Don't confuse me with a certain drunkard. I sensed an odd presence in the sanctuary and was checking to see if we had an intruder. That could be dangerous, so I asked Cherrymon to raise the fog and keep the residents out. That presence. I'm certain someone's here. How timely of you to visit. Please come with me. Someone's here. Who are you?
The current. The current.
Could this be... a Titan? No, this is no Titan. It merely seems to have lost its mind. It was simply driven mad by the powerful energy of the current in its place. There's no talking it down in this state, so I'll just have to beat some sense into it. Ah, that's what I do best. Mega Kabuterimon.
見よエルダーサイン
やるよライトニングシャー。さあ
やるぜ地震雷火事親父しゃあ
What was I doing?
Oh, what a relief. It seems you come back to your senses. The current. Not you too. If need be, I can crack you on the head to bring you back to normal. But we're performing a ritual to safeguard this place and keep its energies in check. I'll restart the ritual. That should prevent any more Digimon from losing their minds. Thanks to you, we got the situation resolved before it got out of hand. Here's a reward. Stubborn Fog complete. Ooh, that's a lot of points. Memories of Bonds. Fledgling cosplayer. Spread the word. There's not only one, but two unbelievably high-quality cosplayers. It's just gonna be Digimon, isn't it? Come see them at Electric Town South Exit. Go see the fledgling cosplayer. Ooh! Did you come to see those incredible cosplayers too? They were just here! I've never seen such perfect costumes! They're totally on another level. Wish I could have talked to them, but I just didn't have the guts. What made their costumes so good? It was like they just stepped out of the other side, like they weren't of this world. They were a two-person team. I saw them chatting as they headed for the back alleys. They can't have gone far. If you're a cosplayer too, you just got to see them. Ah. We never had a chance to relax and stroll around on our own like this before. Tell me about it. You know, it's funny. I never imagined talking to you like this. Back when you were still Black Gatomon, communication was hardly your strong suit. I barely knew any words then, and you weren't exactly quick to open your heart to Digimon. But I was determined to make you my friend. Learned so many words just to talk to you. I doubt I've done it without digivolving. That happened back when I was repairing the electromagnetic net generator, right? That's right. I remember you calling out to me. Are you hurt? And all because you protected me. Help is on the way. Hang in there. All the generators have been activated and the others headed off to meet Dr. Simmons. None of that would have happened if it weren't for you. Will you be my friend? You want to be friends with me? You don't? A Digimon and a human? Friends? I've never even thought about that before. But with you, yes, I think we could be friends. Thanks for saving me, Black Gatomon. Now, let me be the one to ask, will you be friends with... Hey, are you alright? Please, stay with me. We've only just become friends. We haven't had a chance to talk yet. I want to be friends, too. Damn, she just skipped 2 stages. Thank you. What's happened to you? After that, you taught me so many words over so many conversations. And you completely changed my values. I want to have a lot more conversations like this. And you? Don't you think it's time you stopped eavesdropping and joined in yourself? I heard everything. You did, huh? Well, that's a little embarrassing. We were reminiscing about how I digivolved. As I recall, you had something to do with it. They were key to our strategy that day. We have them to thank for our friendship, too. When you put it that way, I suppose I wouldn't even be here without them. In which case, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. Well, we better be going. We're going to enjoy a bit more leisure time together. See you around. Memories of bonds complete.
I have a somewhat troublesome matter on my hands. I would like you to stop by the tavern when you are in Central Town.
Talk to Rapidmon and Pheromon. Final Battle Challenger. You called?
Marukimon, please! We can't simply withdraw like this. We long for a place to demonstrate our strength. No, this is the critical moment. Ah, you have come. I would like for you to hear the thoughts of these two warriors.
Your thoughts on what?
I will only ask that you let them speak their minds. I doubt you will find it an arduous task. You'd hear what we have to say, then listen well, trusted friend, the Marukimon. You see, we set out on a warrior's journey, traveling together in search of strength, living in harsh environments and rescuing Digimon from Titan attacks made us strong.
Why do you want to get stronger?
An odd question. Our instincts drive us to get stronger. We need no other reason. Yet struggling against the Titans has shown us that our skills must be honed further. Yes, it was when we thought to let our aid in retaking Central Town that we saw that. I appreciate your willingness to help, but neither of you actually joined in that fight. But we found Titans heading into the fray and chose to stop them before they got there. We found them no easy foes, however. We drove them off, but were too injured to do more. The fight to retake Central Town ended before we recovered. We were powerless to help, which is why we'd like you to put us on the front for the next large battle. Yes, we have come to ask that you would count us in your ranks for the next major clash. You see, such is the heat of their passion, I found myself greatly moved by it. However, as you are well aware, the battle before us is more dangerous than any other. I've only just met these two and do not know their strength. What am I to do?
Why not have them fight in the Paradise Coliseum?
Ah, I never would have thought of that. I was right to seek your opinion. Having them fight in the Paradise Coliseum is likely the best way to test them. The arena, you say? That sounds like a fitting place for us to demonstrate our skills. Wonder if they're capable of taking on Marukimon. I am sorry, but I am too busy at the moment. I must leave this task to you. Won't you test their skills in battle for me? Oh, you're willing to join the battle. Let's see how you compare to Marukimon. As we are prepared to fight at any time, you need but challenge us when you are ready. I know I am asking much of you, but we may just gain some worthy allies in the process. Test them in the Paradise Coliseum and they shall join us if you deem them worthy.
Some bright duo muscled their way in and strong-armed me to sign them up. What was that about? Fight Rapidmon and Pheromon. Golden Intruders.
いたしました投資の入場です。
The aura of a champion is without equal. In fact, it's even a match for these opponents' golden sheen. This golden duo labels itself as supporters of justice and wishes to prove its strength to the champion. While we do wish to prove our strength, nothing makes us happier than simply facing you in battle. However, it is not enough that only we enjoy this encounter. You must do so as well. Therefore, we shall give it our all.
それでは試合開始。発動可能。頼む。
Virus type and vaccine type. Oops, wrong Ah, damn it. Extra vibe. Please don't have a revive. Okay, you did not have a revive. Good. The winner is the champion team! That was a fierce fight indeed, as I'd expect from Mirukimon's trusted friend. Now then, as a mighty warrior yourself, how would you deem our abilities? I say they were sufficient.
You mean, you deem us worthy? Then we'll join the next battle without fail. We fought a warrior as mighty as you, and yet we stand. That itself is proof of our mettle. We'll join the coming battle regardless of what you might say. Consider it settled. From this point on, we are in your debt. You will convince the Mirukimon to let us fight, yes? Should you ever find yourself in trouble, we shall come to your aid. You can count on it. The two of us will continue to train until the time comes, so we won't slow anyone down. You're caught up in a great struggle against fate, aren't you? We wish you well. What a nuisance. It seems they intended to join us no matter what your decision was. But now we know what they are capable of, and I can rely on them without fear. Take this as a token of my appreciation for testing their strength. You have my thanks.
I have a tip about a missing person case. Could you come by the office and give me a hand? Scariest face in the world. Investigate the missing person case. The client is a grade schooler named Kurumi. She contacted me via email. I've only read the subject. You're here just in time to look at the rest with me. So the subject is, Instructor Miura from school has disappeared. So her teacher went missing. Judging from that opening, yeah, I'd assume so. But it sounds like there's more to it. Okay, I'll read the email then. There's some important stuff in here, so pay attention. Let's see. Hello, I go to an elementary school in the city. At my school, there's a famous ghost story that everyone knows. The story is called The Scariest Face in the World. There's a book in the library that we're not supposed to read, but the book is all red, so it's creepy and hard to miss. They say if you read even one page, you won't be able to stop reading the book. As soon as you read to the end, you feel something tap your back from behind. And then when you turn around, you see the scariest face in the world.
Probably just library closing time.
A librarian? Yeah, right. Stop interrupting and just listen to the rest. This story made lots of kids too scared to go near the library. I was scared too. One day, our teacher Saburo Miura heard the story and got mad. He said, "Don't stop reading because of a stupid rumor." He said he proved it was just talk and started reading the book in front of us.
Did he read the book out loud?
Seems that way. He started reading it in big, loud voice. So Mr. Miura started to read the book. My name is Saburo, I'm an only child, but Saburo means third born. As soon as he read that line, Mr. Miura's face changed, but he quickly got it under control and started reading again. I was sent to live with my grandmother and I couldn't really make any friends. But when I was 7, my grandmother bought me a soccer ball. It became my friend. Mr. Miura went quiet after reading up to that point, then he left the room. He didn't come back, so as class rep I went to find him in the faculty room. Mr. Miura was reading the red book intently. When another teacher tried to talk to him, this is what he said.
Class doesn't matter. I have to read this book. I must!
The main character Saburo went to live with his grandmother and didn't have friends, so he played soccer alone. He played soccer like it was all that mattered. But at his final high school tournament, he missed a penalty kick and quit. Then I focused on my studies, got my teaching certification, and Saburo became a teacher. It all matches, you see. This is about me. If I don't read to the end, Mr. Miura then ran out of the school with the book. He never came back after that. Kurumi says there have been sightings of Mr. Miura at Shinjuku Park. The witnesses say he was reading a book on a bench like a man possessed. That's the last anybody's seen of him. Let's go check Shinjuku Park. Can we hold off on that for a bit? I have an idea. There's something I want to look into, so you just hang tight here for a bit. I'll be back in touch if I find out anything. Take a load off while you wait. Okay, stepping out for a while. See you later.
That's just something straight out of an SCP.
Looks like this is a bench from the report. There's a red book on it. I think I have to read it. If my hunch is correct, I should be fine. My name is Hiroko Sakisaka. I'm trying to become a top-level streamer. This isn't about Mr. Miura. Am I the main character? Whoa! How many hours have passed? I have to get back. I must get back, but I can't tear my eyes away from this book. I have to read more. The very end. Just one more page. I headed to Shinjuku Park for a case, then started reading a red book I found on a bench. It seems like break time is over. I track Hiroko's movements just in case, but something's off. She spent some time in Shinjuku Park, then went to the sewers and vanished. I recommend going to help her immediately. Thanks, figment of my imagination. This is around the spot where Hiroko's signal vanished. I imagine Hiroko entered in between here. You should investigate when you're ready. Speaking of which, how is my imagination tracking real people's movements? Maybe because of time powers. I don't know. Help Hiroko Sagisaka in the outer dungeon.
Be afraid. Be more afraid. More. More.
Why a red book?
So, seems you figured out that I'm the one who made the book. All the humans who read the red book got scared just as I planned. Seeing their faces twist in terror when they read about themselves was most excellent. And once their fear was at its peak, I showed them the scariest face ever.
Yeah, that might be scary.
Of course it is. You seem to be worth scaring too. I can harvest superior energy from humans who are at the utmost limits of terror. All my victims have offered up their fear readily. Things couldn't be going smoother. So, don't get in my way! Be gone, pests!
Wendigomon, Virus Beastman Champion. Ugh, ouch. Probably hit my head when I fell. Oh, but you must have saved me. Could have gotten here a little sooner, you know. Did you let yourself get caught? Bingo! I figured that would be the quickest solution. I realized that simply finding the missing teacher wouldn't get to the bottom of things. We are going to need another viewpoint to learn the truth. That's why I decided to read the book myself, because I was sure you'd come looking for me. But you were curious too, right? Well, yeah, I mean, if the mysterious book is right there, you're gonna read it, right? Oh, there are several unconscious people here, trapped here. The others who read the book. I'm sure Kurumi's teacher, Mr. Miura, must be one of them. We don't want them waking up here, so let's get them outside. Are you okay, Mr. Miura?
Yes. Sorry for worrying you. Still a little dizzy, but I'll be fine. I didn't think I was so unwell that I'd pass out. Thank you for your assistance.
Just happened to be passing by and heard this little girl calling for help. We didn't really do anything, so don't worry. More importantly, you should get rest.
I suppose I'll be on my way. For some reason, it feels like I haven't been home in a while.
Thank you so much for saving Mr. Miura. No problem. Actually, thank you for the amazing material. Careful on your way back home. Don't go reading any strange books. Okay, bye-bye. Looks like Mr. Miura and all the other victims have headed home safely. Phew, I'm kind of beat. I think I'll call it a day. Oh, here. I found this when I was trapped. I'm sure you'll be able to put it to use. There's someone I want you to meet. We're meeting at the office, so I want you to come too. Fulfilling a great ambition. Meet the person Hiroko wants to introduce you to. Hey, thanks for coming. And here comes the person I wanted you to meet.
Is this Hiroko's office? I'm a Norio. I'm a high school student, or I should be.
Norio says he's here from the past. If that's true, I can't really offer him any help.
Judging by the calendar, I believe I come from a time period nearly 8 years ago. I was visiting Shinjuku one day and suddenly I was caught up in a huge explosion.
When I finally came to, it was 8 years later, or so it seemed. That sounds a lot like what happened to you. I think we can probably trust what he's saying.
Do you have any proof?
He showed me his school handbook. It was, in fact, issued 8 years ago.
It seems I can't get home on my own, so I've been looking for someone to help me. I was able to use all the cash I had on hand at an internet cafe. That's how I found Hiroko.
It must be hard living in a time different from your own. We gotta get you home. I believe you're the only one capable of helping him. So see what you can do, okay? Is there anyone who might know of a way to get him back to his own time?
Maybe I should talk to Mirai about it. I'll be tagging along with you, so thanks in advance. Oh, instant travel.
I'll grant an exception. Luckily, I was able to connect to his old time. There's the exit.
What is this place? Are you sure about this? This doesn't look right. Please, I need this to work.
Right. You can't go. I refuse to let you go.
Yikes! Look at the size of that thing. It's refusing to let me go back to my own time.
I will not let you go home. You can't be allowed to return to your time.
Millennium Mall.
やるわセフィロードクリスタル
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Glorious Burst!
やるよライトニングシャーやるわセフィロードクリスタル
You are quite impressive. I suppose I'll leave you be for a moment. However, I refuse to give up. I plan to enjoy this moment a little longer. I had no idea that traveling through time was so dangerous. You don't know the half of it, buddy. Let's get out of here. And fast! Is this a period I originally came from? Actually, now that I think about it, I do feel a sense of calm here. Okay, I'll try going back to my house right away. Thanks again for all your help. You've accomplished your mission, so it's time for you to return to your time as well.
Well, got some time on your hands today? You don't drop by that often. This is a perfect timing. There's something I want to talk to you about. Hello?
Is anyone home? Glad I found you. My name's Norio.
Norio? You mean the same Norio that sent me an email saying he's from the past?
That was the me from the past. I'm the me from the present. You helped me 8 years ago, although I guess that was just a short time ago for you.
I'm not sure I understand. Take it from the top and give us all the deets. I see. So we talked to the Norio from the past and sent him, or you, back to your time. And now you're telling us that you're that version of Norio that time traveled before.
Naturally, I knew that the two of you would encounter my younger self today. You both know my situation, so there's something I could use your help with.
You want to time travel again?
No, I'm through with all that. But I think my younger self is going to show up here again. You see, when I went to the future back in high school, past me met up with future me.
What? Isn't that dangerous? Based on what I've seen in movies, it totally screws up the future. I think it's called a time paradox or something.
But that's right. You told me the same thing 8 years ago and convinced me not to. However, I couldn't overcome my curiosity to see what it'd be like to meet myself.
So you went ahead and did it.
Yep, future me was mega successful. I lived in a fancy condo and ran an IT company. I even had a wife too, married a girl named Hanae that I liked back in high school.
So it was probably a bad idea to do that, but you're still here now, so it's okay, right?
Actually, no. Now I'm super poor and can barely even make ends meet. I felt my success was guaranteed, so I partied too much and failed my entrance exam. Still, I felt my life was destined to turn around, so I didn't even try to do better.
It sounds like you only have yourself to blame, so what do you want to talk about?
Well, the younger me is about to give in to his curiosity and meet his future self. When he does, he needs to see that I'm successful so that history can write itself.
I get it. You seeing your future self succeed is the way the timeline was meant to be.
I'm worried that if something is different, I might disappear like in that old movie. So I have to recreate the situation so I can avoid a time paradox. Please help me.
Well, what should we do?
Okay, we'll help you. Thank you so much. I knew you'd agree to help me. High school me has already reached out. He said he wanted to talk. I know I didn't get permission, but I said to meet here at your office in about 2 hours.
So, in 2 hours, you want our help with a meeting between your past and present selves?
That's right. At the time I wore a nice suit. Oh, and my wife Hanae was there too.
We can easily rent a suit for you to wear, but Hanae is gonna be a problem. We don't have much time either. I guess we'll just have to call her here.
I got her number. I asked her for it at our recent class reunion.
Perfect. Okay, Norio, you give Hanae a call. This is not gonna go well.
Maybe it will. Maybe this is a turning point in his life.
Meanwhile, we'll go get that suit for you. We don't have much time, so move quickly. And that's the situation. Would you mind giving us a hand?
And my past self will be here soon. I just need you to pretend that we're married.
I don't know about time travel, but I've seen TV shows where people pretend to be married. It'll be like I'm a private investigator or something. Sounds fun. Count me in.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, perfect timing. Here comes the high school version of Norio now.
Hey there, future me. Wow, I'm like really talking to myself here. Hey there, high school me. I know you want to know all about our life, so here goes. Wow, I'm the CEO of an IT company and live in a high-rise condo, and I marry Hanae too? That's right, famous business magazine even named me the savior of the tech industry. This is unbelievable. It's like I'm guaranteed to be successful in the future.
Can I say something? I don't think I can keep up this lie any longer. Hanae! Norio! No, not you. The younger you. I'm not married to this person. It's all a lie.
Wait, what?
He's no CEO either. Actually, I had to loan him money for our recent class reunion.
Are you being serious right now?
Everything has been one big lie in order to help Hiroko and her friend. I'm worried about the potential time paradox here, but I must admit I agree with Hanae.
Hiroko and Slime, right? Did she tell you the truth? What do you think? Well, I know this is weird for me to say, but I trust Hanae more than my future self.
At any rate, I need to be honest with you. I need to be honest with you, high school Norio. You saw your future success and stopped trying, so that's why you end up like this. It's over, Norio. I can't be a part of this charade anymore. Back in high school, I was attracted to your honesty, but when did you lose that quality?
I understand. Thank you. Now then, is it possible for me to return to my own time?
We can send you back, right? Go ahead and send Norio here back to his own time.
Again?
Mirai! Sorry, I guess we need a little more time. Something's been bothering me for a while. Don't you find this kind of strange?
Are you talking about Norio himself?
You notice it too? There's something off about all this. You and Inori were both caught up in the chaos and turned up missing. It was because you traveled 8 years into the future. Norio should have been the same. So why did Norio grow up and not go missing? Does it mean that one of them is a fake?
This woman actually has a brain on her shoulders.
I took an interest in the boy when I saw him wandering between time and space. I was curious what would happen if he met himself, so I played with space-time a bit. This is a rare opportunity. Therefore, I cannot let you go home before I have my fun.
Stay back! Hanai! Get over here, quickly!
My legs refuse to move. Help! Look out! Young Norio, you saved my life. Are you alright?
I'll be okay. Come this way, Hanai. We just slowed them down. We should probably leave this to our friends here.
Digimon again.
I see.
Ow.
Ow.
Ooh, light break.
Impossible. How could this be? I lost. Go ahead and finish me off now. Erase me from existence.
There's no need for that. It's not like curiosity's a bad thing, right? Besides, it was your mischief that allowed me the positive experience of meeting the future me.
Well, I apologize. I refrain from ever engaging such behavior in the future. You should go and live a happy life.
So this warping of time and space caused the two versions of Norio to come into existence. And it goes without saying that the high school version of Norio doesn't belong here.
Okay, this is goodbye for real then. Sorry for all the trouble. It's all good. It was amazing having the chance to meet you, or should I say myself. Hey Slime, please send me back to my own time.
What can I do for you? Oh, it's you again.
Again? What do you mean?
I just sent you back. Wait. This is a slightly different time from last time, huh? Okay, I'll send the kid home. But this is the last time I'll let a normal person through.
Is this the time period I originally came from? I do feel a sense of calm here. Am I really going to be such a loser in the future? Is my fate predetermined? No. Anyway, I'll try going back to my house for now. Thanks again for all your help.
You've accomplished your mission, so it's time for you to return to your time as well. Ah, you're back. Looks like young Norio made it home safely?
Hey there, Slime. Sorry for any trouble my past and present selves caused. Oh, okay, we should be heading home too. You ready, Hanae?
Yes. It's been a while since you two last met, right?
Huh? No, what are you talking about? We're married. We're going home. We live in that high-rise on the other side of the park.
You should come visit us sometime. Turns out you ended up becoming successful after all?
I wrote about my experience and became a best-selling book, anime, movie, and musical. When I saved future Hanae at that time, I felt I could change things if I tried hard enough.
When he came back from the future, he told me his feelings for me. He seemed so different. Yeah, quite a difference from the Nori who couldn't even pay at his own reunion.
Everything's great now. I have a home and a job as well as a beautiful wife. Of course, this is all thanks to the two of you sending me back to my own time.
We should get going, Norio. You'll be late for your magazine interview.
Oh, that's right. Well, I hope to see both of you again someday.
I guess the younger Norio was worried about his future and actually got serious. Or maybe this was Norio's plan all along. He must have inspired his younger self. Yeah, that must be what happened. Maybe he knew that by showing his past self what he'd become, he'd end up successful. So perhaps there was no historical anomaly and history played out exactly as intended. Oh, that reminds me, Norio gave us something to thank us. Here you go. Nice work.